In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a branded signature for your Gmail or Outlook account. A few things I want to know about a great looking signature is that it contains the logo or an image of the person. If it's not a company, it just goes by the person's image. And we don't want too much information, so I'm trying to stick to some of the basics, and I've also included their story tagline. A good size for an email signature is approximately 400 pixels in width or smaller, so it's not too large. If I do an image size here, if you right click on your rules, or if you don't have rules, do Command R, right click, make sure you're in pixels and you're on web, RGB, and go to image size. You'll see I can scale my width here if I needed to before I start slicing. For some of this text, if you're not using a special font, you can try to code this so this is live text that could be copied. For the phone number, if it's live text, you'll more easily be able to click and it'll automatically dial for calling from your phone or FaceTiming. So let's get started slicing this in Photoshop. First, you're going to want to make sure slices are showing. Go to View, Show, Slices, make sure that's checked. And your slice tool is under the crop tool. So you can hit C on your keyboard and you can hit Shift C to toggle through until you see the slice tool. So first I'm going to slice the logo. And as you can tell, I'm getting as close to this text as I can so I don't have to add padding. And I'm also getting as close as I can to this line. It doesn't matter if your slices aren't perfect the first time because we have a slice adjustment tool. And you want to make sure your slices are aligned so you don't have any extraneous little image pieces. So you want to try to align your previous slices if possible. I could choose to slice up that separate like this, or you could leave it together if you don't have to. Actually, I'm going to adjust that. So your slice select tool will allow you to move some of your slices if you didn't line them perfectly the first time. Some of these are a little bit off. Where is 8? Oh, looks like here's not quite aligned. Now we have all of our slices. We're going to go to File, Export, Save for Web. You can choose to save your images as JPEGs or PNGs. Sometimes PNGs look a little bit crisper. I'm going to go with JPEG and see how these turn out. After I click Save, I'm going to select HTML and Images under the format. And just keep that brief. The images are going to take the name of whatever you put for the HTML. So here are the images from our slices. And we're going to go to, we can preview our HTML but we're still going to need to upload our image slices to a host, or if you're using Google Drive, I may go over a method for creating your signature that way. Let's go over to our host and upload our images. From the root of the domain, I'm accessing this through a signature folder, so it's not too complicated of a path name. And by calling this index, I can go to, here I have savatradingco.com/signature. I'm going to need to clear my cache. So now I've got the signature here, but we do need to update our image file paths. So go ahead and open up the index file, and we are going to do a find and replace on this part of the URL so we can get the full file path. So copy for find, and I'm going to copy this URL and replace all. So now each of our images has the full file path. After you've updated the URLs, we're going to add an alt tag in case these images don't show up or load properly. We want to know what those images are, so you can preview your images and then just write a text description of what that is. Now for the phone number, we're going to need this one to be a link. So I'm going to type an anchor tag with an href to tell colon and the phone number with either hyphens or no spaces, so it'll read properly. After that quote, we're going to do an end caret, and after the image, we're going to do an end anchor tag. We're also going to link our social media icons. If you want, you could remove the image so you don't have the loading issue and just type in and style with CSS your text. You'll have to write the styles inline since you can't use an external style sheet for emails. And you can also link, definitely want to link the website. And you can link the main logo to the website. I'm going to do a preview in my code editor. And save. Now we're going to preview our signature in the browser by navigating to the directory where you built this. And you can check and make sure that your links are working. So now we're going to click in the white space of this page and we're going to do a Command A and a Command C to copy this. Go to Gmail and Settings. You're going to scroll all the way down to Signature and you're going to select which email address you want this to be appended to, and Command V on a Mac to paste in their signature, and you're just going to scroll to the bottom and save changes. Now if we compose a new message from that email address, you're going to see the signature automatically added. If this video helped you out, please like the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching.